Felony is one of the most genuinely frightening Felony, genuinely chilling presence. Scared the hell out of Peterborough's #1 fan. I think Peterborough's #1 fan that's the closest he's ever got to a girl. So Felony is here. Felony is ready. Felony is ready to put the hurt in on her opponent. Well, this is another debut. It's been a show of debuts here in Full House Wrestling. And I'm interested to see what this young lady has got here. She's got a demonic opponent in Felony, but she has got everything to prove in her Full House debut. She's full of fire. Chakara is here in Full House Wrestling. She's got a point to prove, but can she prove it against Felony? Chakara. The fans already behind young Chakara, but can she beat the living dead girl?
Well, with the fire in her eyes as she's come to the ring, she is ready for this contest, but we've seen Felony before and we know exactly what she's capable of.
I'm ready to ring the bell, referee lady.
Be more polite, her name's Demi.
Could have called a referee chick.
There we go, the bell's rung and the contest is on. And Chakara getting the crowd behind her to start things off. Sizing each other up across the ring.
Do you know what the Magic Circle needs? A lady.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And
she could control Miss Black.
And what are you thinking?
Thinking Felony right now, truth be told. She's scary, isn't she? Scares me.
She is certainly intimidating. How would you go about recruiting someone like Felony, like the Living Dead doll, into the Magic Circle, though?
Good point, well made. Maybe I need to look elsewhere.
Well, Chakara, I wouldn't recommend her for the Magic Circle, but she certainly seems ready. She's got the crowd behind her, but she's gone straight back into the corner and taking a vicious shoulder there.
The joy, the pure joy of Felony in what she does. It's intimidating. It's a bit icky, truth be told. Icky.
It's the pleasure she takes out of inflicting pain on her opponents. But Chakara rolling her through there, and a quick arm drag.
Chakara's quick as a cat.
And another arm drag there. Sizing her up, ready, back on her feet. Snapmare, and a drop kick to the back.
Cover.
Wow, that was impressive. Only enough for a 2, but that was an impressive show there in the early going from Chakara.
Well, this plucky young lady, it's easy for me to say, has impressed me so far with everything other than pandering to the fans.
Oh, takes a boot there. And then pull of the hair all the way to the mat. And now she's on the hair and face again. The referee needs to get her off there.
Bit naughty, that. But you try telling Felony not to do what the hell she wants.
And this is also an experience factor here for Felony, because Chakara is just 16 years of age coming into this contest, and she's come a long way in a short time in wrestling, but this might be a challenge too far for
16?
her.
So she's just done her GCSEs.
She is very young, but she has gained experience very quickly.
She's incredible for 16.
But she's getting choked on the ropes again here.
Who would do such a heinous thing as choke someone on the middle rope?
Oh, I really don't know. Would someone like Magic Mark Adams do that with his cane?
Who would do such a thing?
You're holding that cane so proudly sat there.
I know. I love what I do.
Well, you can also tell Felony loves what she does as she's trying to inflict more pain. That shot from Chakara didn't even seem to have an effect on Felony there. And now more shoulders in the corner.
Well, if you're dead, can you be hurt?
It's hard to tell. We'll soon see in this contest because she doesn't seem to have taken a lot so far. Now choking Chakara.
It is an oxymoron, the living dead girl. Living dead is an oxymoron. And for the people of Peterborough who... No, I'm not even going to try and explain what an oxymoron is, because they're not clever enough.
Well, why don't you go and be the one to enlighten us? You go and ask Felony how you can be a living dead doll. I'll leave that one to you, shall I?
I'm good, thanks.
Okay.
But that was nice, that was. Flying forearm, and now she's got young Chakara in trouble.
Slowly raising Chakara up from the mat there and into the chin lock, trying to take all the air out of Chakara's body. And she's just smiling as she does it.
What were you doing when you were 16?
I certainly wasn't aiming to be a wrestler.
No,
for Chakara to be in the middle of things here. Ducks under and takes a line across the throat there. Cover from Felony, only enough for a 2 count.
When I was 16, I was probably on a park bench with some Thunderbird or some Old English cider. Other ciders are available. Whereas Chakara's making a name for herself.
She really has done so far, the fight she's shown, but could it be too much? Because Felony just seems to constantly be taking control back.
Well, she just wants to nip it in the bud. This young woman is looking for her spot, and she ain't letting her have it yet.
Felony now, other side of the ring, charging across. But Chakara moves, sends Felony into the corner, and a headbutt there. And a clothesline. Clothesline takes Felony off her feet and back again. And another clothesline. Followed it up. Chakara took a lot of punishment, but she seems to be coming back now. Whips Felony into the corner and a brutal forearm. And back across, and a clothesline all the way across. And back again. And again. The crowd loving what they're seeing. Felony throws a clothesline, ducks under. Knee to the gut.
I tell you something, this Chakara.
But Felony's down. The kick takes Felony off her feet.
Is it enough? She's got the bottom rope.
That got the rope on too.
That's how when there's a pinfall, if any limb is on the rope, it's not a legal cover.
Yeah, that's what happens. But if someone puts
Big
their
Mike
foot
Wild knows that,
You
which
should
is
have
why
been-
he had his foot on the rope.
You should have been sent backstage.
Jawbreaker.
You shouldn't have been out there.
I have a manager's license. I'm perfectly allowed to be outside, you know.
If the referee decides you shouldn't be there, you shouldn't be there. Oh no, could this be it? Oh my word.
I have the storm.
And 2 9/10 there. Chakara gets the shoulder up and Felony cannot believe it.
Good grief. Good grief.
What is Felony going to do next? Chakara screaming in the face of Felony there. Takes the arm. Hammerlock. DDT. Hammerlock DDT from Chakara.
Devastating.
And 3. Ring the bell. That was it. That was the 3.
That was a hell of a DDT and a hell of a win for young Chakara. Colour me impressed. That is quite the debut. 16.
At just 16, Chakara picks up the debut
16
win. That was incredible, and we can be sure to see a lot more of Chakara when she's knocked off someone as experienced as Felony.